Long ago, in a quiet village called Edo, there lived 3 young men who were well known, not for bravery, not for wisdom, but for being the most foolish trio the village had ever seen. Their names were Ojo, Bola, and Kin. But the villagers simply called them the 3 idiots. Ojo thought he was a genius because he once outsmarted a lizard. Bola believed he was a warrior because he survived the beasting. And Kin claimed he had visions because he dreamed of yam every night. These 3 spent their days doing nothing useful. They played tricks on old women, chased their own shadows, and ate all the roasted plantains at the market without paying. One day, the village chief stood in the square. Behind him was a drum covered in cloth, sitting on a wooden stool. He said, "There is a sacred drum hidden deep in the wise forest. It is called Aya, the talking drum. It belonged to our ancestors, and legend says whoever finds it and brings it back will gain wisdom beyond measure." The villagers murmured. Some were excited. Some were afraid. The chief continued. "The drum speaks only to the wise. Many have tried and failed. Some never returned." Before anyone else could respond, Ojo shouted, "We will go." Bola added, "We are the chosen ones." And Kin raised his hands and said, "I had a dream last night. The drum spoke to me." The villagers laughed. But the chief simply said, "Go, if you must. But know this, the forest will not protect fools." The next morning, the 3 idiots set off. No map, no food, no plan. They carried a rusted cutlass, a broken gourd of palm wine, and 1 boiled yam between them. The forest welcomed them with silence. For hours, they walked. Ojo led with the cutlass. Kin kept stopping to point at random trees. Bola was busy drinking from the gourd. Eventually, they reached a fork in the path. One trail was straight and clean. The other was narrow, crooked, and full of thorns. A wooden sign lay on the ground, broken in 2. Ojo said, "The clean path is for kings." Bola said, "No. My spirit says the thorny path is the one." Kin said, "Let's go left. My dream said something about left." They took the clean path. They walked for an hour, and ended up back where they started. 3 times they tried. 3 times they returned to the same spot. Then they heard whispers. Faint voices in the trees. Laughing. Mocking. "Foolish, foolish, foolish." They ran. But the forest followed. Later that evening, they found a monkey sitting on a rock. Not just any monkey. This one wore a necklace made of cowries. And its eyes looked human. It was peeling an orange. The monkey looked up. "Good evening," it said. The 3 idiots froze. "A talking monkey," Bola whispered. "I told you I have visions," Kin said proudly. The monkey said, "I am the gatekeeper. Answer my riddle, and I'll show you where the drum lies." They nodded. The monkey said, "I speak without a mouth. I move without feet. I can roar without a tongue. What am I?" The 3 stared at each other. "A lion," Bola shouted. "A ghost," said Ojo. "My ex-wife," said Kin. The monkey sighed. "Wrong. It is the wind." Then it vanished, like smoke. Suddenly, the forest went dark. Not night. Just darkness. The trees moved. The ground shook. The wind howled. But no breeze touched their skin. They ran, screaming, tripping, fighting each other. The forest let them run, but it didn't let them out. After 3 days with no food and no sense, they found it. A clearing in the heart of the forest. And there it was, Aya, the talking drum. It was beautiful. Carved from dark wood. Glowing faintly under the moonlight. It sat on a stone pedestal. Surrounded by silence. No birds. No insects. Just the drum. Ojo ran to it. We found it first. I will hit it. He struck the drum. Silence. Then it spoke. You have come far, but are you wise? The voice was deep. Not angry. Not kind. Just ancient. Kin stepped forward. I am a prophet. I saw you in my dream. The drum responded. Yet you saw nothing coming. Then Bola tried. I am a warrior. I will carry you back. The drum answered. Yet you cannot carry your own foolishness. Ojo laughed and said. We may be fools, but we are brave. The drum was silent. Then it said. Only one of you spoke the truth. Suddenly, the pedestal crumbled. The drum floated in the air. A gust of wind blew the 3 men backward. They woke up, outside the forest. Back in the village. They told their story. Mixing truth with lies. We fought the spirits. Ojo said. The drum chose us. Kin claimed. We passed all the tests. Bola shouted. The villagers didn't know what to believe. But that night, the chief had a dream. In it, the drum spoke to him. I am safe. I did not return with fools. But now, the forest remembers their names. The next day, all 3 men forgot everything. Their names. Their homes. Even how to speak. They wandered the village. Laughing at goats. Chasing butterflies. Arguing with trees. The forest had taken their foolishness. And gave it back as punishment. From that day on, the chief changed the rules. Only the humble may seek the drum. The wise do not chase it. They grow into it. And somewhere deep in the forest, Aya, the talking drum, still waits. Beating. Watching. Choosing. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more African folktales.